Imagine a phone battery that never needs charging, or a flashlight that could run forever. We already know how to store and release energy, so why can't we make a battery that simply never runs out? A battery can power your phone, flashlight, or car, but eventually its stored energy becomes unavailable. So why can't engineers simply build one that never runs out? The key is understanding what a battery actually does. A battery doesn't contain a permanent supply of electricity. It converts stored chemical energy into electrical energy. Inside a typical battery, chemical reactions occur between different materials. These reactions make electrons flow through an external circuit, producing useful electrical current. But those reactions cannot continue indefinitely. As the battery operates, its chemicals gradually change, moving toward a state where it can no longer provide the same useful electrical energy. Think of it like a ball rolling downhill. A battery has an energy difference that can drive electrons through a circuit. Once that difference is used up, less energy remains to drive the process. Could better materials solve the problem? They can help batteries store more energy, work more efficiently, survive more charging cycles, and resist degradation. But even the best materials cannot remove the basic requirement for an energy source. A battery is an energy conversion device, not a source of unlimited energy. Rechargeable batteries show why this matters. When you charge one, an external power source supplies energy that drives chemical reactions in the opposite direction. That restores much of the battery's ability to deliver energy, but charging isn't perfectly reversible. Repeated cycles gradually change the battery's internal materials. Eventually, those changes reduce capacity, increase internal resistance, or otherwise make the battery less effective at delivering useful power to a connected device. So, a rechargeable battery can be used again and again, but it still depends on energy from outside the battery to restore its stored energy and chemical balance. This is where thermodynamics comes in. A system cannot continuously produce useful electrical energy without consuming an available energy source or receiving energy from somewhere else. A battery that produced useful energy forever without an energy input would have to bypass those fundamental constraints. That is why a truly everlasting battery is impossible. Battery research therefore focuses on making batteries better, higher energy density, longer cycle life, faster charging, greater stability, and improved safety. Some specialized batteries can operate for decades because they release their stored energy extremely slowly. But lasting a very long time is still different from producing energy forever. So the reason we can't make a forever battery is simple. A battery converts stored chemical energy into electrical energy. Once that energy is used, it must be restored from somewhere else. If you could design a battery that lasted 100 years, what would you use it to power? Tell us in the comments and suggest the next Tell Me Why question you'd like explained.